Hello everyone. Welcome to the episode number 33 of Q&A series with Suresh GP. In the previous episode, we talked about how to go about doing DevSecOps certification. In part 2, we are going to talk about the DevSecOps Practitioner course. The DevSecOps Practitioner course is a 3-day course offered by the DevOps Institute. Now, this involves a deeper level of understanding of practical aspects that you would go ahead and implement in your workplace. Now, what are the course objectives of the DevSecOps Practitioner certification? The first and foremost thing is to comprehend the underlying principle of DevSecOps, distinguish between the technical elements used across DevSecOps practices, demonstrate how practically maturity concepts can be extended across different layers, how to implement a metric-based assessment tied to your organization, recognize modern architectural concepts including microservices and monolithic transitions, recognize the various languages and tools that are used to communicate architectural concepts, contrast the options used to build a DevSecOps infrastructure through platform as a service, serverless construction, and event-driven mediums. It also talks about preparing hiring practices to recognize and understand the individual knowledge, skills, abilities required for maturing your DevOps and DevSecOps practices. We'll also talk about the various technical requirements tied to DevSecOps pipelines and how those impact people and process choices. We'll also review various approaches to secure data repositories and pipelines. We'll analyze how monitoring and observability practices contribute to valuable outcomes. We will comprehend how to implement monitoring at key points to contribute to actionable analysis, be it your infrastructure monitoring or application side of monitoring. We will also evaluate how different experimental structures will contribute to the third wave of DevSecOps. And we'll also talk about some future trends that may affect DevSecOps. So it's quite a comprehensive course that we expect people to take advantage and apply it in their whole organization. Now remember, as part of DevSecOps Practitioner, we also think that you should have some tooling knowledge. So we will recommend some of those popular tools which is involved as part of your static application security testing, dynamic application security testing, software composition analysis, then about container security and cloud security. So as we start to go through this workshop, you will also identify some of those common challenges that organizations struggle in implementing it at workplace. So as we go through this 3-day session, we will also have a lot of exercises where we need to go and build threat modeling exercises. We need to identify some of those key metrics that could be applied to your organization. We will also identify a value stream mapping. We will also look at integration of your CI/CD pipelines. We will also look at some of the bottlenecks that exist for deployment of your service. And more importantly, what kind of knowledge, skills, and attitude you need to build for building a DevSecOps capability within your organization. Now, overall, it's a fantastic course with practical knowledge and guidance with your lead consultants that you can bring value to your organization. Remember, when you attend some of these courses, do not hesitate to ask any questions which are fundamentally involved in implementing, because that's where we provide the most value more than just the theory and principles. We want you to guide as a coach to finally implement something in place. After your course, if you have further questions, we would be happy to provide you a one-on-one coaching for you to help and progress in your DevSecOps journey. I hope you have now got the foundation aspect as well as the practitioner aspect of DevSecOps certification course from the DevOps Institute. So why are you delaying? It is a golden opportunity for you to sign up for our upcoming courses of DevSecOps Foundation and DevSecOps Practitioner. If you have any questions, please do reach out us on TaUB Solutions website and we will be more than happy to address your queries. I hope this episode of Q&A series was useful for you to understand all about DevSecOps certification courses. And I wish you all good luck and hope to see you in our next episode of Q&A series. Until then, stay safe and thank you very much.